And we're live. Pretty sure. Hello to the people in this here chat room. If you want to, let me know who's here. And yes, if you saw the thumbnail, we're setting up a board. But I have my reasons. Got some hardware right here. It has not stopped raining. Right now it is sunny. You see the sun, don't let that fool you. But yeah. Yo, Vic. What's going on, man? Thanks for coming by. You working on some new flat ground there, bud? What's that, man? Thanks for joining up. We're just doing the usual, setting up a new board, bullshit, and talking about stuff. I was just saying I haven't been able to skate. It has not stopped raining. Today is the only sunny day, but it just got sunny. And I'm gonna have to mow the lawn and stuff if it gets dry. But man, it's been rough, man. It's just wet. It's fine though. I don't know what to make a video about. So lots of stuff been going on. Haven't been able to do live streams like I planned. Trying to do it every Monday, but yeah, that hasn't been working. Backside kickflips. I love that trick. I can't really do it that well. If I really want to in a session, I can get it. But yeah, things just get. I just need to skate. This has been really tough. But nicer days ahead. So I'm trying to use this time to think of ideas or I don't know, videos to make or whatever. Just trying to figure it out. But yeah, so things happen when I get bored, and that is kind of the point of this video. Is I made people in the Discord have already seen this, but not everybody's in the Discord. I know a few of you guys right here in the Discord. But as you know, the last board when I was skating these boardy cakes. Beep beep beep. So you know, I actually like them a lot more than I thought that I would when it came to like skating the curbs and stuff. But the flat ground I struggled on, and I just, I was like, I'm just having a bad day. And I was kind of having a bad day, but I wasn't having a bad skate day until I started doing the flat ground. And then when like editing the video and like slowing down the flip tricks and stuff, man, my tail was popping so fast. Like I was still in my like kickflip slide as the tail was already clicking. So it was like popping, and it was just, the timing was super far off. So I put the risers on them, and I skate a little bit in the shop at work, and oh man, did it feel so much better. Because putting these risers on brought it back up to where it'd be if I was skating the 52s. But when I put these on, I was actually skating 53s, those Spitfires. So 53s to 49s, well, that's two mils of yo, tree goblin, I love that name. two mils shorter, because it's half the distance of the millimeters in size difference, and the risers raise at 3 mils. So if anything, I'm a slightly taller, and that fixed it. Like that made it feel so much better. But then yeah, rain. Yeah, and that's that. Great point. Because obviously I'm bigger. I get wheel bite anyway, and the small wheels help for that. But dude, I was landing tricks in the shop. Everything was first try. Besides, ironically, I was trying backside flips. I didn't get one. I only got to try 3 or 4. But like kickflip, fakie flip, all my shove it's 180. Like everything was just like felt good. And when I was leaning to try to like correct stuff, I wasn't getting wheel bite. So it was awesome. So I'm curious to mess around with. It's the fine tuning. The board madness is over, but it's some fine tuning stuff. And, I skated indies for so long, and those are 55 millimeters tall. These Forged Ventures are 52. So there's a huge difference. I mean, 3 mils it makes a difference. So I might be a somewhat taller truck guy, but it inspired me to make this. Because I had this board laying around, and I don't know why I did. I was bored. board. So I constructed this guy right here. This is the world's first twin symmetrical snake farm board. And this is my prototype graphics. Yes, it does. It makes the madness a lot better. And the madness is better. Now it's just like tinkering around with that. I think I know the wheel size I like. I thought it did. But those 59s or those 49s, pretty fun, man. They were pretty fun, especially the way they slid. The hardness scared me, but it was fine. But yeah, I found all that stuff. I found shapes, I found the boards, I found everything. And this was one of my favorite boards. But yeah, this is the symmetrical, I'll lower this a little bit, symmetrical snake farm deck made by myself, might have you. But yeah, I'm gonna set this up. This is an 8.5 14-inch wheelbase. And this former life was a girl deck. Some people might think this is really stupid to do this, but man, I like to try to just be creative in any way I can. And buddy Dave didn't want the board, and I was like, I don't want it to go to waste, but I want to rock with the farm. I love the company, man. And I sent this to the dude at Snake Farm, and his words were, "Holy shit, that is sick." So I really hope. What's up, Jesse? Thanks for joining in. We're just talking about, yeah. Beep, 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 beep. What do you guys think of it? You think I'm an idiot for making my own symmetrical snake farm deck? I think it turned out pretty good. I messed up a little bit in some spots, but it's like I almost don't want to skate it. But this is going to be kind of like, I don't need a curb setup, but I got shit laying around. It's a very similar setup, and I'm just going to go for it. There ain't no rules to this stuff. But of course, I will be pairing it with some Venture, what are these? The 6.1s. So these are 8.75. Thanks, Vic. I think it's awesome too, man. It's sick. I'm happy with it. And I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I know this deck, like I know the shapes, I already know that, but yeah, I'm gonna put these Venture standard 6.1s, so these are a little bit taller than the Forged. And I'm going to leave the purple Venture bushings in there for a little bit more squirreliness. And these are 8.75 trucks. The point is to just have trucks a little widened out. And since these are basically brand new, I will skate this board fully symmetrical. And I'm just going to have another setup. That's all there is to it, a bigger setup. I was planning to go to 8.5, and then when I am done with this board, I'll put that bullet board on, and with the 8.5 truck. So I think that I do prefer a truck a little bit wider than the board. I've come to that conclusion. So I'll be good across the board with that. Yeah, I'm going to put these bad boys on. And then for this one, hopefully the next session, yeah, I'm going to put the boardy cakes on it. And that should be a fun, like, little setup. So I'm just going to put this together, and we're going to hang out, and then that's going to be the stream. Exactly. You know, and it's like going back to being a kid again. And I used to make my own graphics on blank shop boards when I was a kid. Because, you know, I couldn't have the girl deck. So I made the girl stencil, and I made my own girl. I always just made my own graphics. And I've done that before modern times, but yeah, this one, like the BAM deck right there. I mean, I made that. So why stop? Be creative. Skateboarding is about being creative. And that's what I was kind of saying in the other videos. I didn't lose my creativity. I just didn't put the time into my creativity. And that's not fair to me. And it's not fair. It's like, oh, it's sad. I gotta try to get a video out of Saturday. And I did that before, and I corrected myself. And then I did it again, and I'm trying to correct myself again. So yeah, I'm going to set this here board up, and we're just going to put, I got some Modus, this Modus standard shit going on here. But yeah, I just kind of want to chime in, hang out. Like I said, I haven't been live in a couple weeks. The goal was to do it every Monday if I could, and there's been some things going on. Oh, Rick! Glad you could join, man. Yeah, there's been some personal stuff going on. I don't need to get too into it. It's on the mend, and it was just there's I'll say there was some scary times there for a few minutes, and everything's pretty decent. Brain is fried. Oh, well, then you shouldn't be here. Your brain might get more fried. I have gotten creative with the grip tape. Yes. It takes a lot of time, and honestly, like, I like to be creative. I don't like to skate it. I do like to be creative with it. I just don't like to skate it when I'm... No, I want that. Yeah, I'll do it like that. If that makes any sense. I just don't want to skate it after I do it because, yeah, I don't know. And especially on like a symmetrical deck, I don't want any graphics on it. But yeah, or like cutting it up, or it distracts me from skating it. I can be kind of OCD about it when I look down. I am OCD at look down factor of a lot of stuff. Be here till you fall asleep. Right on. It's not gonna be a super long stream, Rick. I'm gonna set up this deck and just kind of hang out. Just want to hang out with y'alls. I miss you guys. And that won't come off. Son of a bitch. All the OG guys of the channel, the real ones, I like to call you. Why won't... How did that get so tight? Did you miss the board, Rick? Do I gotta show the board again? I mean, I'm gonna show the board again, but... You already saw it, anyway. You know what this is. You know what it is, man. But there it is again. I didn't put rails or nothing on it yet. But it will be having rails. In case you missed it, Rick, this is that girl board. It's that girl board I had laying around. So it's not going to go to waste. Then go. The boys are being rambunctious today, so we'll see how it all goes. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to try this in a week and a half when it's not raining anymore. There was something else I was going to talk about, but I completely freaking forgot. And that's because I don't plan this shit very well. Like, hey, what time is it? I'm going to go live. Yeah, let me set up this board. Letting the grass dry so I can go mow the lawn. But yeah, I'm trying to come up with some ideas for videos that I want to take. Like board is at 8.5. 8.5. I want to do the thing where it's like I'll spend a week or two working on a video, editing a video, and I don't know where to start with that. Like, I gotta come up with the first idea because I rush stuff too much. Two hands and a whore. Are you talking about the snake farm deck? I like that, Rick. You're the one with the words, man. You're the one with the words. But yeah, I want to put just like some real, I don't know, thought into something instead of just like film edit, put some transitions, like, and there's gonna be like a lapse of it's like I almost want to make a few filler videos that I've been wanting to make, so I'm still kind of pushing something out there while I'm working on the other ones that take time to edit. It's just, man, the time is tough. Snake farms. Maybe by the time that you can get one, they'll ship you out some symmetrical boards, Rick. because dude from Snake Farm really liked this graphic. It was a simple, oh, shit. Simple graphic to for them to do. It makes sense. I mean, it makes sense, and I tried to plan it as like size wise, so you can still see, you know, like most of this is gonna go away but like this should stay, like this whole Snake Farm thing should stay, like, and then because I rock rails, all that's gonna stay. So I did put some thought into like the graphics so they would kind of wrap around the truck, and you could still potentially read it, which, you know, you can at certain angles. But yeah, obviously it's a prototype. It's a prototype. Snake Farm. I need you to watch this. You know who you are. I'm not even gonna say his name. I don't want to. I'm trying to just be real discreet about anything, but they got to do it. I'd love to talk to them about. So I feel like I know some stuff. I know what the people want in the shapes and in the. I know. I know. Yeah, you guys come on over. Take a quick trip. Just come on over with a quick trip to the U.S. Do it. Yeah, I might put risers on this thing too. Oh, hey Rick, I ordered some of those Venture or real risers today. Those wooden ones. So those should be here in a couple days. I might end up putting them on this here setup right here. And I wish you could. I will message the Snake Farm guy. And I'll say, hey, they're looking for decks over there. How do they get them? Or when are they going to get them? Yep. You'd have to go East Coast and West Coast. Plan it appropriately during the summer. USA. Denied. Why would they deny it? Why would they deny it? Apparently, I got it. I gotta say it. I can't hold. Apparently, the easiest way to get here, you know, you don't need a visa. You just come on, just walk on over. That's a lot of people are doing that right now. I wouldn't tell you to do that, but if you were gonna come skate, sure. A lot of these people coming into the country, they I'd trade them. I would trade them for some of the people who were born into this country. Let's put it that way. Where's Joe Skull? We got a beer going here. A lot of people in this country don't deserve to be in this country. Privilege, you know what I'm saying? Well, that was fast. Everything was put together. That looks big to me. Like, look at all that truck space. Like, that looks like a wide boy. But when you look down the side of it, I swear it's perfect. I think rocking trucks bigger than the board. I mean, that's like right on. Wall ride the southern border. There you go. They could at least tell you why. Yeah, yours was fine. If yours is fine, they shouldn't. I guess who knows why. It shouldn't matter. You're coming to visit. There shouldn't. I understand that stuff, but I'm sure it's different for other countries, and I guess why would I understand it? I don't claim to understand everything. So, it's kind of heavy. I also used to skate very heavy setups, in another way I'm kind of going back to my roots and all over the Rio Grande. But yeah, I'm excited to try this whenever I can skate it. Said still gotta put those rails on. Maybe I'll do that real quick. So I gotta rob the rails from this board. Every time I feel like I have a plan for setups, they your visa's declined. Bye. Sucks. Sucks. Yeah. Oh. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Oh, real great. Yeah, I completely forgot. I had like a few things that I was trying to address in this here video. But, you know I asked in the other little updatey video I made, which was very spur of the moment, honestly. I was outside testing the mics out I got. And I just like, well, let me film this. This is a good test of the mics. And then I just kind of winged it and did the video. You know, I don't know if small wheels help with slappies. I feel like slappies, depending on the slappies you're doing, I feel like big wheels would be better. But if you're trying to do like no slide to crook or board slide to feeble, obviously they're not impossible with even bigger wheels. Just makes it easier. Less wheel to throw around, less wheel to... I don't know. I don't understand the whole small wheel slappy thing, personally, and why they're supposed to be better, because your bigger wheel, you're going to ride up the curb easier. You're going to... I feel like the smaller wheels you go with, the more like expert level you are, if that makes any sense, but... Yeah, you should, Rick. You should set that up. I totally agree. Yeah, I don't know. A big, like, 55 conical, you'll just ride right up that curb, and you'll be locked in much, much better. But then maybe when you go to do, like, a slappy no slide, there's just going to be more friction there. So I think no matter what, it's a trade-off. We're always trading something for something else in skateboarding. When you gain this, you lose this. And that's just kind of how it is. Have to form new holes in this. Yeah, I always say you can kind of slappy with whatever setup you got. You can slappy it. Ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, the rails are going to cover up the F. Yeah. Well, I got to put the white rails on this thing. Hopefully these screws aren't too long either, because... Alright, we're about to see. You want me to talk to the guy, Rick, and see if he'll do that for you? You guys need somebody to represent you over there? Maybe he'll be down. Why is that not... It's being a bitch. Alright, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something different with these. These drywall screws ain't gonna work. They're too long on this one. So that's that. Might have to Dremel them down. So I think I'll do that after the video, because they were gonna poke out way too much. Holy shnikey. That's weird. They didn't poke out on the other board. Guess I could just put regular screws in it. Now I probably can't do that. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. But gotta have rails on it. But yeah. Oh, and what's up, Pac-Man? We're just doing some shit. Look, I set up this. Probably gonna show this a bunch. The world's first symmetrical snake farm deck. Seeing it here, breaking news. It's not real. I mean, it is real. It's right. It's right here. It's real. But I made it. That's... Wish you could have seen without the truck. But you can if you go back in the stream and watch this later. But yeah, that's what we're doing. It's kind of a... I'm kind of setting up a curb deck. Mainland Europe does need some repping. I can agree with that. I'm not there. Snake Farm. But yeah, hopefully they'll really actually make these boards. Until then, I'm still skating one. And then hopefully soon, yes, I can skate. Just rain, 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 rain. Can't deal with the rain anymore. But, yeah, well, I already took it out. So I got this. Because I had another mic, but I never wanted to use it because it sucked with my, son of a bitch. It sucked with my main camera that I use. And I'm going to try to start using this camera that I live stream with. And it's just very expensive and fragile. So I don't want to have it set up near the action. So I don't use it. Because if I knock it over, that sucks. Where the other little camera I got, which is around here somewhere. Maybe it's right here. It's made for, it's made to get hit and fall over and shit. I'm really into, I really like camera gear and stuff. But yeah, this little guy, this is the DJI Osmo Action 4. And this thing, I would, hands down, I enjoy way better than a GoPro. So if you guys are thinking, if anybody's like, I kind of want to get a camera, most people use their phone. I don't like using my phone. Because I can't have that break either, or they overheat. There's all sorts of shit that just, I don't want to use my phone. There's cool stuff you can do with these cameras that I just neglect to do, and that's part of the things I'm going to start changing. But yeah, over a GoPro, these things are so much better. So if you're ever wondering, DJI makes very, very good stuff for the same price. Personal recommendation, don't get a GoPro, get a DJI Osmo Action 4. Because they make good stuff. But, and I was going to say something else about that, and I totally forgot. Oh, yeah. So you can film in, a flat profile, so you can, color grade all your stuff, which is something I don't do. I've messed around with, so yeah. See, I haven't heard a lot of stuff about the GoPro 12, but I went from a GoPro and lost it. I think the boys lost it. I couldn't find it anywhere, so I was like, I need another one. I was using this thing too, but it's, like I said, a little more fragile. Battery life isn't as long. I just wanted something a little more rugged. And, did some research on the DJI, and man, the interface of it, the color, everything is just, it feels better. There's no glitches. All my GoPros had a glitch. I couldn't, every time I tried filming in 4K, it would freeze, and I tried updating it, and that was when it was brand new. And the battery life was terrible. Battery life is much better on one of these. and you can plug an external battery into it and just have like infinite amount of battery life if you want, especially if you're tripod shooting. Even if you're not, you run a cable. But but yeah, go with the DJI. It's just much more solid all around. Oh, and all their products. That's why I went DJI for the mics, because the cool part is you can take one of these here mics, which have a lot of cool shit involved with them too, the magnets, all that stuff, and it'll directly link to this. Just these two. I don't need the receiver. And it automatically links. Yeah, I don't need the receiver to link to that. I need it to link to other cameras. And yeah, it's not cheap, but it's something I want to do for a while. And I'm gonna start probably making videos in 4K. Not that that'll matter, but it gives me more quality. And it's the side that people don't see of YouTube, I guess, is like 4K files are bigger, it takes longer to edit. Okay, you guys can switch now. After he's done with his race, you switch, okay, Gibbs?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just more when you're done with your race, yeah. It's just more data. More data to like color grading. I want to do all that. I want to do all that stuff. Just want to step it up and maybe try to, I don't know, it'll stand out, because the regular shit, Darth Vader, is you got to step up your game every once in a while, I guess. And that's what I'm trying to do. Because I look at other channels and you can probably hear them. They don't seem to change. Like, it's the same kind of stuff, and I don't want to fall into that. So I'm just trying to, if you're not experimenting, you're not trying to evolve. And I don't even have any goals for YouTube as far as making money or anything like that. It's they're so loud. It's more personal stuff. And to the people like you who are joining in these live streams and the people who watch every upload, it's hopefully it's better for you guys. I don't really care about the new ones. They find it, they like it, that's cool. When stepping up anyone's game. But if that's what you have, see, that's the thing. If that's what I had, that's what I would use, and that's what I'd make the best out of. But I already have all this stuff. I already have this camera, and I do, yes, I buy other stuff for all sorts of different reasons because I'm into that side of it. Like, I only post videos because I enjoy the process of filming them and editing them. But then what are you supposed to do with them? Well, you upload them to YouTube because at least you're doing something with them. And then that was the whole reason I started. And then it became like, oh, I'm going to make a video and make a video and make a video. And it wasn't fun. The fun part wasn't the filming and editing. It was the procedure of just, I got to make a video, if that makes sense. So I want to get back to the part where I'm thinking, and it's hard to do with the time that I have, I will admit that. I just need to take more time to make the videos. And then I need a topic, and that's been tough. And we're just over here complaining and struggling, but that's the fun part for me. The creative part. And it might even be other stuff besides. Yeah, Rick, and I appreciate that, but you got to admit, you can tell the difference between videos that I've put more effort in and then just the like, oh, here's that video that's just got quick cuts and it's a tripod thing, and not all my stuff has to be kind of tripod stuff, but even you can tell the difference between videos that are I put more effort into, and then videos are just filmed, edited, posted almost the same day because I kind of have to. And like I said in the other day's video, those videos don't do as well. The ones I put more effort into don't do as well. Except for the shieldless bearings video. I wasn't expecting shit out of that, but I spent a lot of time on the intro part of it, and I was really proud and had a lot of fun making that intro part, like getting the screen grabs and finding the right music for it and doing all that stuff and making it look like somewhat professional. That I had so much fun doing that, and then that video did good. And then like the stray shoe video. And that I appreciate that too. Yeah, that you'd want to. And I'm not talking about, when I talk about like making more quality video, I'm not talking about like changing it drastically. You'll see it'll be subtle differences that you've seen in the past. I'm just trying to do that more consistently, if that makes sense. So it's not going to be like, oh, this is way different, and it's really hard to like explain that over like that other video. But yeah, it's not going to be drastically different. And I'm glad you want to skate with me. I'm down to skate with anybody. So that's the kind of shit that I am looking for, honestly, and that's the kind of feedback I look for. Yeah, reviews. And dude, you got to keep buying shit if you want to review it. Oh yeah, that was a lot of effort into, and that, you know, it's and I had fun. I was like, let me try to clone myself, or a weird way. And that's the kind of shit I'm talking about, is I want to do more of that. And yeah, the intro for the Bronson video, or for the shieldless video, was fun as shit. Like, it was fun as shit, and the rest of it was fine. But then like I made that video about the stray shoes, and that thing technically is my best video of all time. And it took me 15 minutes to film, and then maybe 30 minutes to edit. And it's just fucking crazy. It's funny. It is really funny. There's figuring out YouTube is not, I don't know, you can figure it out one way or the other, but yeah, I wanted to make 2 of myself. Yeah, and that was a good video for somehow. I don't know. Yeah, and I want to do more stuff with like 2 of me or whatever, and it takes a lot more time. Like even that little front, when I was on my front porch with me and myself, that was like, I had to think that out, and I had to do the shots with one set of clothes on, and I had to keep the camera in the same place, but I had to be quick because of the sunlight, because I'm outside. I couldn't control the lighting. And then I had to go change clothes real quick. Basically, I wrote a script in my head, and I was like, do this real quick, do that real quick, and get the shots. And it was really fun. Yeah, I like Cyber Insurgent. That dude's funny as shit. I like him. It's different, and he's funny. It's entertaining. And yeah, he does a lot of shoe reviews. He must spend a lot of money on shoes. And there's probably a reason why it rhymes, like shoes get you views or whatever, or reviews get you views, because it's the same fucking word. But it's easy. It's low hanging fruit, and you might get subs from it, but I don't know. I only do them when I want to, you know, when I actually want the product. And yeah, his kickflip is nice. His kickflip's really nice. And it's like dudes like that is who I want to see, the ones excelling in YouTube. Like, I don't know why they don't get I don't know why YouTube doesn't push them as much. And then I see other people that just skyrocket really quickly, who it's like, well, this is nothing fucking fancy. There's no effort put into this. It literally is. From my experience, the less effort, the better it does. Most of the time. And it is fun to experiment with the algorithm too, and to see. But it's so easy. If you want to go down to the review path, you'll probably get clicks, but I've seen people not get clicks on reviews. And maybe the review sucks, I don't know, so it doesn't push their video. But Yeah, there's some dudes out there that deserve more, and there's dudes out there that, in my opinion, and this is all personal, they don't deserve as much as they got. And I don't know, I don't even care, and I don't know, and I don't think where I fall in that. I feel like I got exactly what I deserve, I guess, up to this point, and yeah, like I said in the video, I'm super happy with it. Like yeah, it's sick. Yeah, you don't buy anything they show. And why would you? Because I feel like a lot of people, they're getting half-assed, or they'll tell you like, no, this is this thing, but to make sure you stick around because I'm gonna have a more in-depth one. So make sure you look out for that. And little shit like that. I don't know. But they don't tell stuff like, I don't know. It's a weird cough cough. Yes. Yeah, dude. Dad skates bad. Your dad's and then we got a fat dad skates bad. What's up, man? How you doing? We're just talking about, I guess it's not even drama, YouTube stuff, and I set up a board. Now that you're here, also, I might as well show it again. First symmetrical snake farm deck. This will be a second setup. Second setup, messing around, having fun with curbs. But wait, there's more. But yeah, YouTube is bullshit. It honestly is. I see what it from. It's been like 3 years now. I'm only at 2K subs almost, which we're getting fucking close, guys, and that's because of you guys, not because of me. Honestly, that's the way I think about it. But I see the patterns. I know what you have to do, what you can do. Some people are just really, really good at it, and they don't bullshit it. But thanks, Dad. Skates bad. I'm excited to skate it in 3 weeks when it stops raining. But yeah, I see these other guys doing it, and it honestly gets a little irritating. And I'm gonna start saying more shit like that, honestly, in the videos, because they're not gonna fucking watch them anyway. For these other guys on the tube, it's like everybody's pussyfooting around with stuff, and I saw it so much with those Spitfire wheels, man. If if they weren't supposed to be like the fucking Dragon wheels, then why did every YouTuber on the planet go straight out and compare them to the Dragon wheels? Even once they realized they were nothing like the Dragon wheels, they kept it going. That's really irritating to me personally. No, it's not bad. It is not bad, but you can be misled. And I see a lot of misleading. So I'm glad it helps. And certain things will help. Like if you're getting trick tips or whatever, or even inspiration, that helps. But when you're misled about stuff, that's when it's really annoying to me, personally. And yeah, those Spitfire wheels was a real example of that. Because everybody went along with it, and everybody got them for free. I don't even fucking want them for free. If companies want to send me something at some point in time, it's because I actually like their product. So, say Spitfire could send me wheels, and I wonder if they send it with a script. It's like, hey, kind of throw this in there. Yeah. You got a channel, dude? I'm going to go check out your channel, Dad Skates Bad. I always tell people, if you got a channel, I want to support too, if you guys are supporting me. But I never know who has them and who doesn't, No, and they're not 93A. And they say they're 93D. And they say, I don't know what they say, but when everybody is comparing them to Dragons, that's what people are going to compare them to. And it's misleading, and it's not on accident. That's all I got to say. Yeah. And that's because they are. Yeah, they are harder. They're much harder. Okay, I'll check you out, Dad Skates Bad. What's up, Duplansky? Dad skates bad. Because there's another dude that, you know, I'm kind of online buddies with who watches, I watch his channel, you watch mine's Fat Dad Skates Bad. So you're just Dad Skates Bad. So I keep thinking Fat Dad Skates Bad in my head. Dad Skates Bad. Yeah, I'll check out your shit, dude. Because we all gotta draw inspiration from each other. Yeah, they're a lot harder. And are they better? That depends. Like, they're not. It's like they try to claim that they're 93s, just like the Dragons, but they slide way better and they're a Spitfire, so now they're cool. So now you have a cool Dragon Wheel, but they're literally nothing like the Dragon Wheel. 100% they're capitalizing on the hype. But the hype's been dead, man. Those things came out. Those things have been done. Like, they're like the X97s. Like, and I understand if they have a different durometer scale, they're going, but Rick knows all about the durometer scale. I've had Spitfires. It's fine. They're great. They're fine. Those soft sliders are good wheels if they were advertised properly and everybody didn't just jump on their shit about them. Yep, nano cubic wheels. Do you skate the 97s? Because the X97s are... They were better. To me, they were better than the soft sliders, honestly. They just felt better. They felt softer riding and slid the same and felt less impactful. That's why I said, like, those wheels are felt more like the X99s. It's just the way it felt. That's all there is. Yeah, they're somewhere. They're like an X98. We'll call them that. Nowhere near Dragon softness, because I would skate the soft sliders. I can't skate the Dragons. They just feel too soft. Yep, good wheels have advertised properly, but they wanted everybody to buy them who love Dragon wheels. And I got a lot of comments who were like, I fucking hated them because I love Dragon wheels, and they're nothing like the Dragon wheels. That's fucked up, in my opinion. That's bullshit. They shouldn't do that. And everybody who got sent the wheels for free shouldn't be telling everybody that they're like, these feel so much better than the Dragons. When they don't even skate Dragons, they like hard wheels. So it's just fucking stupid. Yeah, and you don't need to own any. Boom. There's a purpose to the wheels, Vic. And they do help. And I did like those wheels. I just got more wheel bite on them. And I like those wheels a lot. I like them a lot more than the soft sliders because they were X97s with a different profile. But I got a little bit more wheel bite on them, and that was about it. But now I could revisit them because if I'm gonna rock risers, hey, there you go. Yeah, and you know, it's probably slight for me personally. I didn't notice any difference. And you know, if they, like, when I was just nose sliding, the drag and stuff felt, it was negligible if it was different. You power through it. I don't know. And that's when it comes down to personal preference. And yeah, if they slide better, they felt harder. They should slide better. Because then I skated those 99 boardy cakes, and man, those things slid great because they're 99s. Clouds are really soft. Yeah, and I like the Spitfire Classic shape, but I've gone accustomed to a little bit wider of a, I mean, it's like a mil or two wider of like a pad, like actual contact pad. Because I don't like crazy wide wheels, but I don't like really skinny ones either. But yeah, the Ricta Clouds are soft wheels. I gave those to my nephew, and I wouldn't skate them. I haven't skated them, like tried to skate them curves. I used them as cruiser wheels because I wanted like a small cruiser wheel, and those were perfect. But I haven't tried sliding them, but I don't know if they're intended for that. But yeah, that's my rant about the Spitfire wheels. I think their marketing was fucked up, but their marketing was very smart. Send them to a bunch of people, and they're gonna be biased about them. Like I said, they're gonna want more free shit in the future. If you talk shit about their product, they're probably not gonna send you anything anymore. So make sure you say good things. Oh, let me throw a negative in there to seem like I'm being real with the audience. Who knows if they're doing that? That's just outside perception. And like I said, they are great wheels. They're just not what they're not what they say they are. And apparently they changed the fucking name 3 times or something. Now they just call them 93s. But they did originally they were 93A, and then they changed it. So I don't know. In a way, Vic, yeah, Carry Yuma style, and you not quite as bad. See, when I was skating in the early 2000s, I despised Spitfire. It was kind of a douchey brand, and they came back, and I don't know. It worked. It did work. I wanted them, and I bought them. Literally the same thing, but I was curious to try them, and I'm really glad I did. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna slide the clouds too good. The dragons do slide. Boardy clouds. What are boardy clouds? Those the boardy cake soft wheels. But yeah, I bought them too. But I'm all, Did you make a video about them? Dad skates bad. And I understand that, Rick. Yeah, Powell Peralta isn't cool. I'm okay. I understand that, and I'm with you on that. There's an aura, but Bones is fine. Boardy cakes, yep, boardy cakes. And this shit ain't new. The more I learn about this YouTube stuff, and the more I watch other dudes who are either, they'll be bigger than my channel, obviously, but not substantially bigger. And they get sent shit for free, and that's cool. But almost never do they talk shit about it. It's not talking shit if it's the truth. You just say the truth. That's it. People are too worried about shit instead of getting free stuff. Free stuff would be nice, but don't expect... Still expect an honest opinion if you're an honest person. Everybody's pussyfooting around, and I just don't like it. Yeah, Powell. So there's 2 sides to Powell, in my opinion. There's the cool side, which is like all the OG guys and their roots, and then there's the new guy. What's up, Fat Dad Skates Bad? Hey, you better say hi to Dad Skates Bad. I was telling him about you. Go check out your channel. So like the new guys, this is how I compare it. The new guys on Powell. When you watch like a Dan Corrigan video and you see a sesh with all like the flow guys and the AMs, they all look like pre-made creative skaters from a video game. Like if you played Skate 3 and it's just like, pick this template. This guy's got blue hair. This guy's got this fucking on. This guy's got a chain and like a skull. They look like creative skaters, pre-made creative skaters from a fucking video game. And then you got the other guys who are like the guys that go look at his channel. Dad Skates Bad. Don't listen to Fat Dad Skates Bad. Fat Dad Skates Bad's a liar because he's not even that fat. Maybe he used to be. You don't look like any more Fat Dad Skates Bad. But yeah, those Pal guys. Bunch of creative skaters. Lights at Louisville. Yeah. It is cool seeing the dudes ride the classic shapes, but I feel like in this modern era, they're doing it to stand out, and I understand that. I don't know if they genuinely like it. The only guy I feel like genuinely really likes it is probably Winkowski. I can send you pictures. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it. Somehow this stream turned into a fucking gifted hater stream, but it's funny. I watch Dan Daily too. And most of the time I like watching it, and then other times it's like, eh. But I guess it depends what mood I'm in that day. Don't they have both bolt patterns on a lot of the boards? For some stuff, Fat Dad skates bad. Not for everything. You don't like it, you're not skating a Powell board. But I understand what you're saying. Yeah, all those guys are cool. Yes, Martin. Well, if you guys want to switch, you can switch. Yeah, Andy Anderson's cool, but he got fucking just... Every time he comes out with a new product, every dude's making a video about it. And I understand it. It's great marketing. That dude sells the shit out of everything. I don't know if his shoes selling that good, though. But, yeah. And, yeah, the Chris Hyatt guy, he's fine. He also kind of looks like a creative skater. But I got nothing bad to say about him. That's just what I see when... It's just a bunch of hungry dudes who want to... They all want to stick out. And I totally get that. So they went back to fully old school holes, huh? I knew what you meant. I knew what you guys meant. Chris Hyatt. You can just oversaturate stuff, I guess. And Andy Anderson, I just got kind of sick of seeing everything Andy Anderson. And after the second board, I was like, I'm done with this. He's 100% the cash cow of skateboarding and Pal Peralta. Yeah. Pray with the gay guy. But his board sucks. It's not for me. It's not that new one. Like I was saying a long time ago in this stream, a look down factor is very important to me. And that's shoes, board shape, and grip tape. And if it just feels off, it'll fucking... I can't skate it. I can't skate it. I could not look it down at that penis head shaped board. I just couldn't do it. Hey, if it's on sale, Duplinski, I'd try it. But and that's the thing, is like, it was really important for this shoe to be under $100. It was $95 for a vulcanized shoe because it has his name on it. And that's like, holy shit, you got it right, under $100. But fuck, 95. Yes, and that's it, Vic. It's very wise, and Powell's doing very good things with him. It is just too much sometimes. That's it. That's why he'll just come in, and they do try to do it. Come in real hot. Andy Anderson, everything. It's on NK, Dan Korg, and everything, and then he'll just kind of disappear. I did my marketing. An edgy 35. Yeah, he's like 22, Rick. Something like that. 22. I was just sitting back and relaxing. We're just talking a whole bunch of shit. You know, be a good guy for this conversation too is Bob Skates, because I think he likes to talk about stuff like this. Yeah, I can't really do anything on the top. Periodically I can, but it distracts me. And because I never really did back in the day, I might have like a stencil grip or something like that. This is on, I think. I think it's on. You missed the rant. Any other new people in here? Oh, this is what we set up. I still got to put rails on it. It's going to be my fun Kirby board experimental thing. The bobber. I don't think he deleted his channel. He just stopped uploading to it. He just was over it, and I totally get it. You hear that? But, yeah. This is going to be fun. I'm going back, Quiver. It's just an oversized version of what I'm skating, essentially. Big old trucks, Crooked grinds be all like that. I guess it'd be like that on the mic. But yeah, as soon as it stops raining, one day. I honestly can't tell you one way or the other about the boardy cakes. Their wheels, the coolest thing is how wide they are for how small they are. Like, that's the only reason I got them. That's it. Yeah, Bob's awesome. Bob, he jumps in here. He didn't jump in today. Well, it's probably because I try to do it on Mondays, but yeah, Bob's awesome. I love Bob. He was one of the first guys that I kind of started watching when I started kind of watching smaller YouTube skate guys and stumbling across them. It was bad. Bob's cool. That's a lot of wheels. Dad skates bad. See, I just don't have, I don't got the, I guess, patience for that. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'll watch yours. I don't have to make one. You're making one. I'll be interested to see what you come up with, especially because you got, let's see, 97A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might as well, if you got X99s, you might as well throw those in there too. Yeah, the thing, Duplensky, these wheels are like the same width as like a 52 or 53, but they're a 49. Where I have some 45s and those things were so skinny. These are like conically because they're wider, but then they're like classic-y because they're 49s and they just, yeah. Yeah, that'd be epic. Fat Dad skates bad and just Dad skates bad. As far as I know, the Easy Rider it's supposed to be 14. It is supposed to be 14. I'd be pissed if it wasn't, because yeah, I want to try it too. Maybe I'll buy one and I'll spray paint it again and do my own graphic. Because, you know, I might just be the only guy. I might just get some more of these boards and just keep making my own graphics. But I'm not going to make a video about that board or anything like that. I don't want people to think, who knows what they think. A lot of people think it's fucking stupid to make your own graphic, but I feel like people just lack the creativity and the being a child. Just bringing back that child mentality to skateboarding. And yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Dad skates bad. Is that just all it is? Dad skates bad. What are you guys doing?
I want new thing.
Again?
Yeah, that's Stephen was playing stupid Smash Bros.
Okay, hold on. Options. You want to start a whole new one, huh? Oh. All right, that's good. Do not recommend. How do I find it? Dad skates bad. Unfortunately, fucking dad board's coming up when I literally type that in. It's dad. As part of the fucking Illuminati or some shit thing. Still comes up. You think you can put a link in the chat? Dad skates bad? Wait, no, found it. I think. That's another thing I want to do on this channel too, is it'd be cool to have people who watch. Yes, penis. It's penis head. But like, have people who also make videos or in the chat, and we just make sure everybody knows about everybody else. Watch some videos. Okay, well, you know how to get to it, right? Yeah, do you? Yep. Do you want this regular one? Or do you want Mario? Regular, yep. I don't need a microphone. We don't want that. Why are you doing this? I guess that signing in, I don't know what it's doing. Let me know if it doesn't work. The Discord is getting all up in this live. Go Skate Louisa, what's up, man? You're gonna have to go back and watch this, dude. There was some funny shit. I thought it was funny. But yeah, I would like to go through, and we still gotta do something with Trick of the Week. I'm thinking about it, I'm working on it. It's been slow. We're all gonna have to figure it out together. And right now we're on Backside 180s. We're on Shove It's for like a month. We ain't got no Backside 180s. This better be you, Dads, because I'm gonna subscribe, and I'm guessing it's definitely you. There, it should say it. And I try to keep up with everybody in here, but man, I miss my subtitles. Yeah, you gotta go watch what we just talked about. You know, more about the fucking bullshit Spitfires. More about, I don't know. I set up the board, which you saw in the Discord, because you're part of the Discord too. But I kind of explained why I'm gonna skate it, and it's for fun. All this stuff is for fun. Explained videos. I don't know. We talked about a lot of stuff.
I think it's lagging.
You think it's lagging? How do you even know that word?
It says when you move. It's the...
Oh yeah. Yep. Well, I think what we need to do is, I don't know. Here, you know what we're gonna do?
Drink potion.
Talk about YouTubes, yep. Here, we're gonna... I don't know what's going on, Martin. I don't understand this stuff sometimes.
Why when I move, when I move this way, it moves that way?
It's because it's mirrored. And that camera's probably gonna die pretty soon. So we got Gibbs' world on here. And now we're gonna have Martin's world. Okay?
Okay.
So, creative. Easy. Right, we're going peaceful.
I think a dongle. A dongle is my...
Okay, so it should just make its own. Bill Bob Dollarbag, there we go. What's up, man? That's fine. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on the Backside 180s. We're gonna keep it going. We're still figuring all that stuff out. Dad Skates Bad, if you want to join the Discord, this is kind of what the Discord is through text. It's like these live things, but through texting and stuff. He knows what lagging is. But yeah, but I found your Dad Skates Bad. It's not Dad Board. You can't even specifically look up shit without the fucking assholes showing up like that. It just happens. It just keeps happening. But yeah. Let's get here. You just woke up? Aren't you in Australia or some shit, right? Which is like an amount of time away. I'm gonna quit. Yeah, it's like he took most of your name there. And Fat Dad Skates Bad, you're right there at 1,000 subs, man. You are so freaking close. Australia. Put another shrimp on the Barbie. Is that from Dumb? That's from Dumb and Dumber. I think. Yep. Too fucking long. It's just not right. It's just not right, Fat Dad. What time is it? I'm gonna have to do some more shit today. I still gotta mow the fucking lawn. Maybe it'll be dry enough for a little sesh in the carport. You're over 1,000 now? Nice. Good shit, dude. I know the other day, well, that last video you posted, I think it was like it was close. It was like 980 something, so that's awesome, man. $7:30 a.m. That's the difference of the clock right there. You're in the fucking future, just like Rick. You guys are weird. Yep, hit 1K. That's cool, man. This is why, yeah, we just all this little guys who aren't fuckheads just gotta all just keep supporting each other. It's a lie. 5:53, not where I'm at. 2:53. You guys are all in the future. I'm in the past. I'm just sitting here in the past. But yeah, if you got, for the people who joined, you know, you can. We talked about like camera gear and how I got the mics and the fucking board thing, and I think people on YouTube are bullshit. Belgium, huh? Are you staying up to do this shit? Well, I appreciate that. Look, we got people from all over the fucking world. That is the goal. That's awesome. Belgium. See, I don't know my geography very well, but I was born in Frankfurt, Germany. Belgium's somewhere around there, isn't it? You guys got good chocolate like the Germans do. I actually lived in Germany for first 4.5 years of my life. Not be a fuck. That's all it is. Just don't be a fuckhead. Everybody's got different definitions of what a fuckhead is. 10:55. Same time zone in Germany. Yeah. So that's funny because that makes me know like my aunt and all my family in Germany. I'm like, now I know what time it is over there. 2:55 here too. Where are you from, Dad Skates Bad? Guess you're a West Coaster then. Check. Belgian waffles. Belgian waffles are pretty good. I don't know why I keep thinking of fucking the gold member guy. Wasn't he Belgium? The guy from Austin Powers gold member? Maybe he wasn't. But he loved gold. I love gold. I love gold. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hopefully. No, I'm an idiot. But yeah, you know, we should all make an effort and just stop the fuckheads. We'll make shirts. Belgian beer is where it's at. I'm pretty partial to a German beer myself. That's just being biased, though. He was Dutch. That's right, Dutch. It's all kind of the same, isn't it? Or am I being stupid? It's It's all kind of the same. I mean, kind of. Kind of. I mean, I'm sure Belgians love gold too. I love gold. We all love gold. Apparently, they're going to do Austin Powers 4. So if that's true, I'm psyched about that. That would be awesome. You can see lots of old characters back. Battle to the death. That sounds pretty extreme. Can I be the ref then? I'll fly to Phoenix so if I can ref it. It'd be fun. Whoever wins gets to keep doing YouTube because it's so important. I thought Jean, yeah, he's like Belgian, but I thought he was like French. Is it Belgian more like French? Is that where I'm getting confused? Okay, well then we gotta invite Dad Board. You got Fat Dad Skates Bad, you got Dad Skates Bad, and then you got Dad Board. And then there's Dad Thighs. I think is a guy. It'll be the battle of the dad tubers. What if you die, Fat Dad? Then how are you gonna edit it? Just give me I'll edit it. Just in case you die. Because it's a battle to the death. So somebody's getting a video out of it, somebody's not. Is that what we're doing? You have an unfair advantage then, Dad Skates Bad. That's not fair. Exactly. I will never die. Man, it's got to be similar. It's kind of like Austria and Germany and, you know, all those, like, I think even Switzerland has a version. Like, it's, yeah. Legends never die. Man, this stream was all over the fucking place. I actually kind of like it. All right, guys, everything's gonna change around here from now on. Like I said, it's gonna turn into gifted haters. I'm gonna get gifted haters' attention, and then we have a small army that can attack him against his 100,000 subscriber army. Doesn't matter though. We're all gonna, yeah, we're just gonna go after him. We're gonna go after all the fuckheads. We're gonna go after the fuckheads. Oh, the French part. Yeah, that makes sense. The French part. Switch Benihana. Everybody likes a little bit of drama. If it's drama with fun, depends on the drama, I guess. I'm not a fan of the bullshit. I'm not a fan of like Dan Webb's drama. I'm not a fan of that. That's like trying to create drama. If drama gets created from something, that's one thing. If you create the drama yourself, that's a whole nother story. Dad Skates Bad. Thanks for stopping by and communicating and doing. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. I'm about to end this shit too. I was thinking, yeah, set up that board. That took like 10 minutes, but. And now here we are. The stream evolved. Yep. Girls in 4th grade, yeah. Thing is, it's almost unavoidable. I watched one Dan Webb's video and then he just kept popping up in my stream, and now he's no Rarely in it. Rarely in it. And it's the same kind of stuff. And still haven't yet really seen him skateboarding. I watched one video of him skateboarding and I didn't know what to expect. But I wasn't impressed, I guess. That's all I can say. I wasn't impressed. At least Gifted Hater can fucking skate. That guy can skate. Set it up to Plinsky. That's what I just did. I set up an 8.5. All right, one more time for the stream. First ever. Get that out of there. First ever symmetrical snake farm deck. That's fake. It's fake. No, he's not bad at skating. It was just the way he skated, I guess. It's kind of like I was told he was really, really good. I just think his style's whack, I guess. I don't know. There was something about it. Maybe I was tainted because before I saw him skate, it was all the drama stuff. Everything was drama, so I already had like a... Yeah, he can skate. I don't know. You guys gotta know what I'm talking about. I think it's because I saw the drama shit. What's with the YouTube and videos in California? What do you mean? Like the YouTubers in California? Love me the symmetricals. I miss them. That's why I'm excited to skate this. I miss it. New truck, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, Braille stuff. Braille's easy target, man. Everybody fucking... Like, leave the guys alone at this point. They're just... Let them suffer in peace. They're going through some shit. So it's like... Attack, attack. Everybody's quitting. Attack, attack. It's like... Yeah, low-hanging fruit on that one, I guess. I don't know. Every fucking skate YouTuber is in California. That's what's up, Bill Bob. They have... Everything's... Skateboarding is in California. That's like the central part of skateboarding. That's where it's always been. So then I'm sure there's thousands and thousands of channels I haven't even seen that's based out of California. But you still skate it backwards, it'll just feel the same. I skate my boards backwards on, Switch. I've been doing shove-its backwards lately. But then when I take away that option, I don't have to think about it, I guess. And I can just do it. It's less thoughts. What are you saying, Bill Bob? You don't like the California YouTube skaters? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Or it's like, what's up with them? They're hella cool. I don't know. They're just people. California, man. Or they're all I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with them. I've thought of it to myself. Are they all the same? They're kind of all the same. It's a different... California is like a different world. It's like a different country, basically. No. No. Yeah. You ain't cool unless you're California. I don't like them. That's straight to the point. No, I don't like them either. Everything's just, yeah, brah, chill, brah, and I don't know. There's a few of them I like. But yeah, I understand when it's like they're kind of all the same. Put it on the charger, Rick. I'm in it anyway. Once again, this went always way better than expected, and I'm going to go mow my lawn because I got 2 acres of grass. I guess it's about an acre and a half, almost 1.76 acres of grass, roughly square footage. Love East Coast shit. Too peoply for me. Yep. Zach Dowdy dork, yeah. He's always got to be like this with the camera when he's talking and like doing that thing. He's like, the thing is when he's explaining something, but his videos provide something, so that's good. But yeah, we're getting off track again. We could do these things for hours. One of these days, I'm gonna do like a 6-hour live stream or some shit like that. But I will see you guys on the next one. We'll end with the board in the frame, and then yes, I don't know when the next video is gonna be. I don't know what to make it about. I have no fucking idea. He does talk very fast, yes. But yeah, you guys will see when I make it. You don't gotta hang. You go back to work, man. We're ending this. And I should be able to regularly do, hopefully, live streams around 12:30 on Mondays, my time. But yeah, there's life stuff has been getting in the way lately, and everything should be. It's all uphill from here. Downhill. It's one of the hills. Something like that. I'll see you guys on the next one.